Welcome back to Toy Box. In this episode we are going to be unboxing a vintage Star Wars mint on card in very much beta-ish condition. It's a snow day here, I've got the kids here, and I've even got the cat who's sat in front of the camera. He needs to go before we can properly start, so bye bye Mr. Cat.
No.
I know he's got to go. I know he wants to join in, but
No. He wants to be on Podger's Toy Box.
I know he wants to be on Podger's Toy Box, but there we go. Mine.
No.
He's got to go, come on. Another day, my friend, another day. Not the cat show, is it? You're not a vintage toy, are you? No, you're not. There you are, on screen here we have a vintage beta MOC, which is the last vintage beta MOC I got actually. It was some years ago. I think I paid £10 for it, and I'm always on the out for vintage Star Wars mint on cards for a cheap price. I don't mind what condition it's in, as long as they're still sealed. That's it, good, because they're preservation. They got character and there's vintage Star Wars, which is always cool. So I just bought one off eBay. Right, so here's a package off eBay. Now the figure I got is a Biker Scout. It's got a heavily cracked bubble. It's got a crack at the top. I'm pretty sure part of the bubble is shattered in some way, but the figure is still in the blister and it cannot be removed. So the figure is still mint on the card. It has not come out. The figure isn't got a yellow torso, but I don't mind that. These figures do degrade over time. I've asked the seller I did ask the seller to pack it really well, because I said I wanted to preserve it, keep it going a few years longer, be a good custodian of this beta mint on the card. Yeah, so let's have a look at it and see what it is. Hopefully, it's always my fear that this figure was going to come out during transit or the bubble be completely shattered. So, possibly the opening device. Cheers, thank you. Well, that's a bit of a piss take. No,
Can you show your address?
No, there's no address. You can't see my address. But yeah, first impressions, that's not very well packed at all. There's no support in that. The seller has not put it in a star case, like he said he would. That's a bit annoying. And no tape on the bubble wrap. I doubt this is going to be shattered. Figure off the card. Why would you not put tape in it, and why would you not? Beggars belief. He is going to get a poor rating for his packaging. Oh no. Well, as you can see, the figure's head has popped out the bubble. I already.
What do you expect, Dad? It's very old from the 90s. What do you expect?
From the 80s, actually.
80s.
I know, but you'd hope if the seller did protect it well, it wouldn't have come out. But that crack was already there. I saw that on the listing, so that the figure has popped out the bubble. So yeah, it does say there was a crack at the bottom of it as well. That's there, so that hasn't got any bigger. That's good. The blaster is still attached to the bubble. So part of the bubble is still there. So what I need to do is push the figure back in, and hopefully the plastic can kind of push it level somehow. So yeah, can this MOC be saved? That is the question. The figure's head is mint white. Shame about the yellow torso, but that's just plastic degradation. Has got price sticker residue there. Looks like someone's gone over the black marker. Quite a common thing you see on vintage toy collectibles. Yeah, you can see the crack there, but that figure's not coming out of there. So just going to gently just there we go. So back in place. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Hasn't come through the bubble, so it's still nice in situ. So what needs to do is give it a bit of support. So I'm thinking if we use, I've used it on cracked MOCs before, some cellophane and just wrap it around the edge. And that should preserve it a few years longer. So I've got some cellophane. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get a knife. About what, 2 centimeters? The bubble and the outside the bubble, it's about 2 centimeters. So I'm going to cut a line into there, and hopefully have a long strip of 2 centimeters cellophane that I can wrap around it. That's the plan anyway. So as you can see, I put the cellophane around the edge of the bubble. We just pushed that plastic down that was poking out at the top, and it's also kind of pulled that crack there closer together, so it's given it a lot more support. So if you do have any cracked bubbles on Starwars MOCs, if you haven't got a very valuable one, you could put a bit of cellophane around it just to preserve it. It doesn't do any harm. Bit of sticker residue at the top there, which someone's coloured in. I may have a go at removing that in the future. For those of you interested, it is a 77 back Taiwan coup figure. So another MOC saved, another MOC to go on my vintage Star Wars MOC collective. Not the prettiest, a lot of people would steer clear, but I fell in love with it. I thought, yeah, gonna have a go at that. There you go. In a protective case now. That's actually that's what it's been posting, to be honest with you. There you go. How much is this thing worth? Well, I paid £27 for it, and that probably is what it's worth as a damaged mint on card, especially with the heavy broken top and crack in the middle. But if we break it down in terms of bits parts, the yellow torso figure probably worth about £8. The weapon is probably worth about £15, and the carbine is probably worth about 10. So yeah, it's probably worth what I paid for it. But that's how it's going to stay in that case, and let's go with the rest of my mint on card collection. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're a toy enthusiast like myself, subscribe to the channel, like the video, make some comments. Feedback is always appreciated, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.